The Pepsis thisbe, better known as tarantula hawk, it's not a tarantula, and it's not a hawk. But like a hawk, they hunt for tarantulas. Armed with one of the most painful stings on the planet, tarantula hawks are the spider's worst nightmare. And this is their story. Origin. Despite their common name, the Pepsis thisbe are actually a species of spider wasp. She has a blue-black body, 6 long legs, a pair of long antennae, and large bright orange wings. Reaching up to 11 centimeters or 4.3 inches in length, these insects lead solitary lives. Males live up to 1 to 2 months, while females live a little bit longer. There are around 133 known species found around South and Central America and in the southern United States. The tarantula hawk are most active in the summer, although they do try to avoid the hardest part of the day. They are found around flowers or on the ground in search of prey. They prefer living in desert scrub areas, and they are named after their habit of hunting tarantulas, which are often considerably larger than themselves. But these wasps do so with little risk for their own lives. The wasps always win. I don't think anyone has ever seen a tarantula kill a wasp. These spiders will usually try to flee or avoid them at all costs, said wasp expert. Adult tarantula hawks get their nutrition from nectar, but only the females will battle spiders to provide food for their offspring. The female tarantula hawks will do is fly around in the sky, and they can actually sense chemicals in the air that will tell them where a tarantula's burrow exists. They will land on the ground and go down into that burrow. They will also use their front arms to tempt that tarantula to come out of its burrow, and that is where the match begins. The tarantula hawk will dodge left and right, taunting the tarantula. The tarantula will rear upon its back legs and expose its fangs, trying to bite down and kill the tarantula hawk, but the hawk is so quick, she will spin her abdomen up underneath the belly of the tarantula and insert that sting. Stinging is the wasp's main defense, but the insect's hard, smooth exoskeleton and legs, covered in sharp spines, acts as a defensive armor, protecting the wasp long enough to inject its venom. A female tarantula hawk's sting can be up to 7 millimeters long, and the venom will instantly put that tarantula in a state of paralysis. The tarantula will be in a state of intense pain and will not be able to move. The wasp pulls the tarantula back down into its burrow, and there she proceeds to lay the egg on top of its abdomen. The tarantula hawk then leaves the burrow, and the tarantula is left there, still alive, but in a permanent state of paralysis. When the egg hatches, the larva burrows its way inside the spider's abdomen and begins feasting on the still living tarantula. It begins by feeding on aeomolymph, the spider's equivalent to blood, before gorging itself on the tissue. Eventually, the offspring emerges from the spider as an adult tarantula hawk. The spider has got no chance. Even if you took the larva away, it wouldn't recover. It would remain in a state of suspended animation for quite a while eventually its respiration would stop. Although the threat of debilitating pain appears to have left this insect mostly unchallenged, with almost no predators, only the roadrunner and bullfrog are known to eat this wasp. This wasp is not considered aggressive, but it does have one of the most painful stings of any insect in the world. They can say that the sting from the tarantula hawk is so painful, it'll even put a human into a state of paralysis for about 5 minutes. So it's better if you see one to not provoke it. So comment down below what you guys think, and what would you do if one of these tarantula hawks landed in your leg? Would you have the courage to touch her? Let us know in the comments down below. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and as always, see you next time.